Dice is Stockton. Here we are again, beginning of June, and we're giving you another Catholic Charities update. Sitting across from me on my Zoom screen, Elvira Ramirez. Elvira, welcome.
Thank you. Good morning.
So, a lot of cool things going on at Catholic Charities. We have your new pandemic EBD programs, we have senior programs, mitigation programs. Why don't I just hand the mic to you and let you talk about the great stuff you guys are doing so far?
Well, thank you. Um, I don't know if I would say it's cool stuff, but I know that because the needs out there have become really significant for different populations and in different areas, I'm really glad that at Catholic Charities we've had programs that are in place and we've been able to sustain through this pandemic period. So I would like to start with our senior services that have been around for, over 40 years in all three areas, up in our Sonora office, through our Modesto office, and here in Stockton, so that we're able to provide transportation assistance for seniors to get to medical appointments or in case shopping trips, for example, food. We also have a homemaker program that has gotten back in place for seniors who need assistance to remain safely in their homes longer by having this assistance. We're going to begin new in July a respite care program, which assists caregivers to be able to have some respite from their 24/7 caregiving, and a very important role for families, but we all need help at times. So Catholic Charities is going to begin providing that respite relief for caregivers. Other services include our representative payee program and the ombudsman program, which is going into facilities and helping residents of long-term care facilities. Another program that I want to remind everyone that we are still here and working very hard to be available for those in need is our legal immigration services. With the new administration, initial DACAs are now permissible, meaning those who qualified for the deferred action for childhood arrivals are able to apply for the first time. So please contact our office to make an appointment and begin that process for either DACA applications, citizenship applications, and the family-based assistance. In the area of community benefits, our healthcare access continues to assist people to apply for Medi-Cal and therefore ensuring that they have medical insurance when they need it and how to utilize those benefits even when it's not an emergency but a preventative situation. We also have the nutrition assistance program, which includes the one you mentioned, Chandler, the pandemic EBT, which means that any children who receive free or reduced lunches while school is happening, over the summertime, the Department of Agriculture has recognized the problem of children's, food hunger for children during summer times already, but now it's even more so. So wanting to make sure that families who have children that at school would normally receive that are going to get in the mail information about an EBT card for them to be able to purchase food like you would with a CalFresh card. And we want to make sure that families know how to use it. And if they don't get it, give us a call. Catholic Charities can help you follow up with that or explain what that means when you receive it in the mail. And we continue very much to help newly eligible to apply for CalFresh. Our food bank is also sort of stocking up and making sure that we have available food for those in Stockton only, unfortunately, but otherwise we are able to assist with other resources for access to food through that program. And our veterans program continues to help homeless veterans and their families. We are able to house them in a hotel because of COVID until we can assist them to find housing that is more permanent or long-term. So please call us for any veteran assistance in terms of homelessness and I'm sure we will be able to either connect them with resources or to help them through our SSVF program. Finally, it's our prevention and early intervention services, which includes a parenting education program and family counseling. The parent education has started up with classes for parents so that they're able to really focus on some of the distress and hardship that has happened with distance learning. They may need assistance and support with that child focus. And it sometimes blends into needing counseling. So we are able to provide brief intervention counseling for families who are stressed for many reasons. And we do have a direct line to counseling in the Motherlode, in Stanislaus, and here in San Joaquin County. And we provide referrals for those who need other mental health services that we don't provide. Finally, I'd like to close by reminding everyone that at Catholic Charities, we have been able to provide financial assistance to families that are economically impacted by COVID. If your hours have been reduced or you've lost your job or you got sick with COVID and therefore you couldn't work for those 2 weeks of being ill and recuperating, we know that the rent gets behind or utility bills. Catholic Charities is still able to provide between $500 to $1,000 in assistance at this time. So those are some of the things that keep us busy here.
Great. Thanks, Elvira, for the update. And, oftentimes being in the Office of Communications for the diocese, people will contact the diocese for help. And a lot of the areas Elvira talked about, the really cool thing about Catholic Charities, they help you right away. It's not like you're waiting 2 or 3 weeks to hear back from them and it's some long process. They're able to most times offer immediate help. So that's really cool. And really great resource for the faithful throughout the diocese. Elvira, before we wrap up, you want to give Catholic Charities phone number, email, website, so people know how to get in touch with you guys?
Yes, very good. Well, we do have 3 offices that have a main line. So depending on which area you are in, if you want to get in touch with us in San Joaquin, the number is 209-444 5900. For Stanislaus, it's 209-529-3784. For our Motherlode office, 209-532-7632. And then each of those numbers will direct you to the specific program that you might be seeking, whether it's immigration, healthcare, senior programs, but those are our main numbers in the offices.
Perfect. Elvira, thank you so much once again, and we'll see the faithful soon for another Catholic Charities update.
All right, thank you.